Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I've got a small collective haul to share with you guys today. These are some items that are trickling in, and thought I'd just put them together and get it over with. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. So, the first thing I'm going to share is an item that I got from the Simon Says Stamp Timber. It was the only thing I bought, which is rare. Normally, I attack Stamp Timber like there's no tomorrow, but honestly, this year, there really wasn't anything that I needed or had to have. But when I saw these are the Tim Holtz Crazy Cats. I think they're called Crazy Cats. I'm not sure. But there's actually, I think, another stamp set that I'm going to share that has similar kitties. And the reason why I love this one so much is I received a card with one of these cats from the other collection that you're going to see shortly. And I was just in love. Plus, y'all know I'm a crazy cat lady. What can I say? Anyway, look at them. So, Dear Santa, it's a long story. I think that goes with him. Shiny things everywhere. Am I just supposed to just let that happen? Meowy Christmas. Have you learned nothing from last year's tree? Oh humbug. Naughty or nice? Let me think on that. What milk? What cookies? This is more than just a Christmas card. It's also your present. And honestly, the tree thing, this is going to be... Is it? No. This is going to be Karma's second Christmas with us. But she was fairly good last year. But I don't know how she's going to behave this year. I'm kind of worried about that. Pancake and Mustache, I'm not, they're like whatever. They like to lounge under the tree. Actually, now that I think about it, I had to pull Karma out of the tree 3 times last year. So this is going to be an interesting Christmas. Anyway, so pick that up from Simon Says Stamp. And just a little tip, this came in with my order. So till November 20th, you get $5 off your next order of $5 or more with that code. So, I will have to see what I can find. Alright. So there's that one. Then... what's in here? Hold on. Oh yeah. One of my B. Cliben cats came in. I have, I think, like 4 or 5 more coming. Some of y'all know, if you're new to my channel, as I've already said, I'm a crazy cat lady. But I collect two types of cats. I think it's Stampendous has Fluffles. Fluffles the cat. There's a series. He has a series. I don't think they put him out anymore. And then there's an artist from the 70s to 80s named B. Cliben, and he was a cartoonist. And one of his characters was the cat. And this particular image right here, he normally has on, these are called the red sneakers. And my grandparents had these sheets on their bed when I was little. So I finally got this stamp. I have quite a few of his stamps, but because he passed away, they're hard to come by. And we'll just say that when you come by them, they're at a premium. That's all I'm gonna say. I normally would never pay those prices, but because I love this artist so much and these images are so hard to come by, I I pick some of them up every now and then. So he is called the Cat in Red Sneakers. So there's another one that he's got a red cape and he's flying through the air. That's another one of the famous ones. Or there's the cat and he's sitting. He's got big red kissy like lipstick lips on his cheek. So was so happy to find him. Now I think, is this it? I think this is it. Yep. Okay. They're called snarky cats. That's what they are. So I was sent a card made with this one here. And it says, if you ever need a slightly distracted, unsympathetic friend, I'm here for you. And he's got little bunny slippers on, and she put little, like, flocking on it. It is the cutest card. Oh my gosh. But fortunately, my cats are pretty well behaved. But so we have, don't judge me. At times, I'm grateful that thoughts don't actually appear in bubbles over our heads. Is that not the truth? I would probably be in a lot of trouble if what I was actually thinking could be seen or slipped through my lips. But I try very hard to always be kind, even if something else might be going through my brain. Look, I'm not saying that you're old, but if you were milk, I'd sniff you first. That's hilarious. I know right from wrong. Wrong is the fun one. I want you to know that someone cares. Not me, but someone. And in my defense, I was left unsupervised, and I'm sorry. Did I roll my eyes out loud? I just love these cats. These are so much better than, what was it? Probably about 5 years ago, they had the dogs and the cats, and I think they even had the owls, and they had like all the little accessories that you could stamp. I have those too, but I think these are top those hands down. These are like, I love them. So there are those. And I ordered those from Allie Stamp. She's on Etsy. So, hold on. That's her Etsy store, and that's where I found them. And then I also got the Concord and 9th Merry Mantle Stamp and Die Bundle. And I think those are going to make some amazing Christmas cards, especially with some layering and watercolor or Copic. And then I got the dies to go with it. So we have Season's Greetings, Was the Night Before Christmas, All is Calm, Silent Night, Holy Night, and Wishing You a Very Merry Christmas, which is what I say every year. I don't do the Season's Greetings. No. Christmas is Christmas. That's what I'm going to say. But it also came with a die cut, and it says Noel. So, loving that. Really looking forward to playing with this. This here's the mantle, so you can actually hang the stockings from them. Karma's getting into something she's not supposed to. So, if you hear stuff in the background, yeah, she's getting into stuff. And then she included these Darice sequins. And those are going to be so pretty to like do like in a snow mix for Christmas or something. Love it. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for her shop. I've actually saved her into my favorites now on Etsy. So, and she shipped super, super fast. Okay, let's see what else. Anything in here? Nope. I did go back to Tuesday morning, and because I have them right here, hold on. My last Tuesday morning haul, I had picked up, here they are. I had picked up these two stamp sets. This one's called Classic Rose, and this one's called Floral Spray. And I saw the dies, but didn't realize they went with these sets. So I'm going to set those to the side. But now the stamp sets were only $3.99. And I already took the stickers off these, but these were $7.99 a piece. And for me, that's a hard thing for me to pay at Tuesday morning. But I saw all the stuff that you could do with these. Plus, they also had the decoupage pads, and you can take those dies and cut these out and layer them for more elements on your cards. And I love roses. My flower bed used to be full of roses, and last year they died, and this is this past year's the first time ever that I've never had roses. And I'm kind of sad about it, but my son is going to clear the flower bed out for me, and I'm going to replant next spring. So anyway, I got the pad for the rose, the classic rose, and the one for the floral spray. And apparently there's another stamp die and paper pad set out there. I want to say they're daisies. I saw them in somebody's haul, and they're cute, but they're not really me, so I am going to pass on those. I have decided, though, that I love these two pads so much that I'm going to go back to Tuesday morning next week, and if they still, because they had more of these, if they still have them, then I am going to pick up another each of these pads, because, I mean, they're beautiful. And I tell you guys all the time, I love, oh, gosh, I can make a ton of flowers with these. Maybe I don't need another one. I love dimension. I'm all about layering and dimension and texture and stuff on my cards. So Tina, Crafty Bean here on YouTube, she's the one that hit me up and told me, she told me, and then a whole bunch of y'all told me, that these dies and decoupage pads go with these stamp sets. So I ran back the next day, and they only had one of the floral spray, but they had a couple of the roses. So I got lucky, and like I said, they had a couple of each of these. So I'll probably, like I said, if they're there next week, I'll grab one more of each, because yeah, I'm not huge into flowers, but seriously, I love roses. Yellow, and then there's a blue rose, and it's actually called a bluebell, is what the rose is called. You don't find them all the time, and they actually are more purplish than they are blue, but depending on the variety you get, there are actually blue roses out there, and they are stunning. They're absolutely stunning. But yellow roses, blue roses, and then the ones that are like that really beautiful, like coral pink. Yeah, love them. Anyway, so there's that, and I think the other items I have are tonic, and I've got an order coming in, so I'm just going to hold off on these. I've already told you they're coming. I ordered the Stamp Club. They just started the Stamp Club, and so I got those two. There's a special issue one for this month, so I got both of those. And then they launched the Bear and Bunny die sets, which are so stinking adorable. So I'm going to share these tomorrow, Saturday, after I go to the flea market. Fingers crossed. I go to the flea market for one booth and one booth only, because he has the most amazing selection of 78s for my Victrola, and he also has the biggest collection I have seen of the cards for, I have a stereograph, And I've demoed it here in the past on my well, tried to. It's hard to do on a camera. But they're basically the precursor to the, what's that toy we all played with that looks like a camera? And you put the little wheels in and turn it. Why can't I think of what that's called? My brain, I'm telling you guys lately, has been pretty poor. Anyway, it's a viewfinder. That's what it's called, a viewfinder. Basically, it's an 1800s viewfinder, and you put cards in it, and you have to move it to focus. But they're so beautiful. If you ever have the chance to find one, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. But I need some more cards, so I'm gonna go hopefully pick out some new ones this weekend, and hopefully he'll have some new 78s that I can play on the Victrola, because I am an antique nut. And yeah, so that's it. Kind of ran my mouth a little bit too much, but yeah. Oh, I can't show you because it's in the laundry, or maybe I showed you, I don't know. HEB, they have, the HEB Pluses have like a boutique area. OMG, they have Sugar Skull clothes. That if I love LuLaRoe, and they're like I call them baseball tees, you know, they're like the Henley, and then the sleeves feel like the LuLaRoe leggings, like super, super like baby soft. I picked up 2, and I wore them both this week, and they're amazing. The one of them has these gorgeous sugar skulls on the sleeves, and then on the front of it is sequined, and there's a gorgeous sugar skull. It kind of makes the O, because it's LOVE, so it says love. So like, I love sugar skulls. I might have to show them in one of my other videos, but y'all know me. I'm a sugar skull nut. Well, I'm a nut about everything, aren't I? I love cats. I love flamingos. I love owls. I love bee climbing. I love fluffles, flamingos, pelicans. I'm kind of pretty eclectic. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, this weekend I am actually going to craft. I'm going to show a craft. I promised that I was going to demo the tonic craft kit that I just got this week. So I'm going to show it. And depending on how time consuming it is, I may or may not demo it. I don't know. But I will make one and show, because some of y'all think that I don't craft. I do. Just not as prolific as I used to. But the craft room is coming along. I'm getting to a place where I'm comfortable crafting in here again. And I don't just buy, I do craft. So, all right. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday night. As always, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye.